Hey guys, so I had this idea to make those guards looking better because they were as thick on the bottom as they are on the top, which is quite common with seats made with wood. So I basically deepened the holes and I trimmed the wood so it's thick on the bottom and it's going thinner and thinner to the top. Both of them, obviously, and I did this little trimming, wood trimming here, so it looks like those parts are fit inside of this one, which looks much more like real one. So this video is going to be about this, and later on I'm going to show you another video about how I did my little risers, because I didn't want to buy yet new one. I see my money somewhere else, but they work quite nice. The locking mechanism works too. Yeah, and soon a few more videos about this box and this bottle. So let's go! How this has happened. So I've got my trimmer and this little bearing I have on top of it is going to stop my trimmer from moving too deep inside as long as it can, this bearing can stand against any of the edges. So I've got already edges done, and the thing is just this hole, and this hole is not deep enough. That's why I'm going just to set my trimmer, go all around the edges, and then just empty the middle of it. Before I do that, I just need to drill a little hole. It's just better to start with a little hole. And make sure you don't go too deep, you just don't want to go through all over it, because we obviously need this little back wall to be untouched. Okay, so I'm going to make 2 rounds. First one is going to be about 10 millimeters, and another one is going to be about 5 more maybe. Remember to wear the mask and safety glasses, just in case. And some ear protection could help too. It's a shame I wasn't recording, but I went too aggressive. And you see, the hole is much bigger than it's supposed to be. My trimmer just went all over the place and scratched in places I really didn't want it to scratch it. So, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying about the tool being aggressive. If you just do bad move. Okay, so this is the first step done. Obviously, I will need to repaint it, but it's quite deep enough. I need to make another round. And with another round, it's going to be just the depth I need to cut this one. So building charges become even more expensive because I pulled the cable with microphone and I broke my camera. Alright, as the holes are already deep enough, I'm going to shave all the wood all along this line, so it's gonna look more like the real one. So the one thing I don't like about the plywood is when you work with it, you can lose some bits and pieces like you can see here. So to make it look better, I'm going to just use some wood filler. Okay, so I've got this idea. This part in the real seat is just mounted into this part. So by nature, This one should be a little bit more narrow, thinner on its base than this part. So what I'm doing, I just put this aluminum line over here, and I'm just using a file with these little moves to make it simply thinner. And if I would remove that right now, sorry, it's not very comfortable to use one hand only and phone with the phone. Okay, so taking off this one, and if you look this way, now we have nice edge. Looks like this item is different part which was fit inside of the seat. I'm loving it. And here we go on both sides, a little nice edge on the front and on this side, just like maybe 1-2 mils, but once it's painted it's going to look like this piece is just fit inside of this piece. Primer set, now painting gray.